we play his last song, I'm gonna ask that Matthew reads his eulogy.
That did a good job of crying to switch us our airplane voice. It was clutch. Once again, today we'll be saying goodbye to one of the most loving, free-spirited, and humble men that can never be replaced, Anand. He was a good man, full of character, and if you knew him well, colorful words. And I told you yesterday, a lot of colorful words, and everybody that knows that the words are colorful. I'm not sure I can really express just how much we'll miss him. Not only was he a good man, but a loving husband, caring father, thoughtful son, brother, uncle, and friend. Dindyal Chatteram, son of Calcilla, also known as Pulo, and the late Hemraj Chatteram. He was survived by his wife, Auntie Mina, sons Christopher and Mark, daughter Jessica, and nephew Viraj. He was the youngest brother of Uncle Buddy, Kamar, Dave, and Shalita. Dindyal, also known as Anand, Pampush, and to some Tony. He was born on February 6, 1965, in New Amsterdam Hospital, Guyana. He attended number 59 primary school. When he was just under 10 years old, when he was just 10 years old, he began helping his dad herd and care for livestock in Savannah. On April 18, 1980, he migrated to the U.S. with his family, where he started Erasmus High School and worked part-time. On March 21st, 1985, he married his current love of his life, Mina. He continued to build his family and had his first son, Christopher, on October 15, 1987. 3 years later, he had his baby girl, Jessica, on March 12, 1990. During the course of his years here, he worked various jobs and one goal in mind: to show his family how much he loved them by always being their provider and caretaker. Anamamu was a man of many names, but one great personality. A familiar name was Pampush, where he gained as a young child in Guyana. He liked a girl named Pam. We don't know what caused it, but one day he pushed her down and caused her to skin her knee, hence the name Pampush. If you know him well, you'll all agree that he loved children. Whether it be his own, a stranger, or whomever, he always just went out his way for kids. He would make sure he stocked up on candy, cookies, and snacks, all the goodies that kids love to eat. His nieces and nephews said that he wouldn't like it when you yelled at kids. He said kids are going to be kids and be free to themselves, so you just got to let them be. If anyone came over to the house, he would want them to leave without eating. He wouldn't want them to leave without eating, or force them to stay so he could make sure that they were taken care of. His children reflect on his values and character of always going out his way to show kindness and compassion. Anamamu was a family man that would always look out for others. No one could ever disrespect his wife or family or friends, because he would always defend them. Anamamu would always take the time to check on his brothers, sisters, and cousins, and friends. Family and friends were the most important thing to him. He taught us all a great lesson during his life, through his death. Family needs to come together and always have fun in the darkest of times. Although he was ill, it didn't stop him from normal day-to-day activity. Our family thought that he would pull through this week, but he had a plan of his own. On Wednesday, December 19th, 2018, he took his final breath and he left us in shock and disbelief. So please, for him, for all of us, let's take a moment to shift our thoughts from how much we're going to miss him to one of our many happy and crazy countless times that you shared with him. And there were many for all of us. So briefly, relive it, enjoy it, and smile. Thank you.
So, like I said, so it seems like we have a full house. So we're gonna do his last song and his visitation. We're gonna ask that everyone visits on the right, come around, exit to the right, and just be ready to head out to either the cemetery or his following the hearse.